What's happening is your girls are being here. We're back at it again with another video, and today I'm doing something totally different. Normally I'll be vlogging. So far on my channel, you notice that I either vlog or I do challenges or I do a playlist. But I also want to put this trend on it too. I want to do a story times and I don't know how to say the word. I'm not gonna sit here and try to say the word. So just know I'm gonna be giving you advice and stuff like that. So today this video is dedicated to big girls. I'm sorry, skinny girls and all of that. And this matter of fact, it goes out for everybody, but mostly big girl because I am a big girl. So we're gonna start the clip here. If you haven't known, I am a big girl and I used to get bullied all the time for it. I used to get bullied in middle school about it. Finally, but the way I was bullied in middle school, I used to clap back. I wouldn't consider it bullying because I say something about them and they say something about me. But I always get that comment about being big and stuff like that. So growing up with that statement, what can I say? Growing up with that statement made me the person I am today. Some people come out a different way, some people stay the same way. Like me, I came out to be a strong, big girl. I don't care. Like, I'm big, so what? So what? I'm big, and that's me. That's who I am. And if I wanted to change me, I could, but I feel like being big is who I am. Basically, I will give you some tips on how to deal with certain situations and da-da-da. Okay. So my story time about how it's transitioned to be okay, like, okay, you know what? I don't care about your opinion. So growing up, my whole family is raised big. I'm sorry to say my whole family on my mom's side is being raised big, and my dad's side. My mom and my dad is the only skinny person in my family, I swear. Like, oh God, my mom and my dad, not, you know, my dad and my mom is not together, so to make that clear. But yeah, my dad and my mom, they are, and my auntie is on the skinny side. On my dad, you know, just include my dad's side. My mom's side, everybody is big. My auntie, my other auntie, grandma, my great grandma, my great aunt, everybody, just everybody. There's certain people who are skinny and stuff like that, but eventually they grew to be big. Like, that's how, you know, we're big boned, basically. That's what I consider it. So, and you know, I got cousins who are skinny, I got people who are thick and all of that. But most of our family is big, and you know, so things like that. So being raised in a household where my mom is always on a diet, she's skinny, I'm still big. Like, I feel like, and to be honest, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, I don't eat much. People are like, you eat a lot of, no, I don't. I really don't eat. I eat a lot of food when it's something that I like to eat. Like, I barely eat chicken because I hate seeing skin on chicken. Like, you know, the little dots, and I just hate seeing it. It just disgusts me. I don't like fish. I hate fish. And my whole family eats, my mom and my dad, my stepdad, they eat fish every day, all day. And my little brother, they eat fish. And they cook chicken for me on the side because I don't eat fish. So I don't eat fish. We barely eat shrimp in the house. We barely eat shellfish and all. I don't eat shellfish. I only eat crabs and shrimp. That's about it. Like, I don't, and yeah, that's about it. I don't eat anything else that's fishy. Like, I eat, matter of fact, I eat salmon. I just prefer not to eat fish itself. Like, I hate fish, and that's all my family eat. And we barely eat, I eat rice, but not too, like, I eat rice. Sometimes I'll be like, oh, I don't want no more. That's how I am. But I eat rice and gravy. That would be my dinner sometimes. And I don't eat things, because I'm raised in a Jamaican household, and I don't eat everything that Jamaicans cook. And that's, you know, that's kind of, you know, weird because, you know, I'm from Jamaica and I'm not required, but I'm required not to eat certain things, but that's where I'm from, so I shouldn't have any, like, okay, I don't eat it, I don't like it. That's, you know, if y'all understand what I'm saying. I don't understand what I'm saying, but I know what I'm coming from, and I know what I'm saying, but I don't know if y'all know what I'm saying. But just know I don't eat certain things. So my mom would put broccoli on my plate. I don't eat broccoli, period. Like, it's out the equation. Like if I have broccoli on my plate, I don't want it. I'm picking it out from jump. My mom wanted she put cheese on it, brought salt, pepper, seasoned it. I'm not eating it, period. I don't eat broccoli, period. Period. Broccoli and me, done, period. And I eat string beans. I used to never eat string beans. I love string beans now. And I eat collard. I eat everything but broccoli. And vegetable wise, everything but broccoli. I don't like chicken foot. Hate fish. Don't eat pears. I eat a lot of I eat a lot of fruit. I swear I do. I eat a lot of fruit. And the point I'm getting at is that I'm still big. You get what I'm saying? I eat fast food, and that's probably the reason why too. But in my household, we don't eat fast food every day, all day. It's always soul food or leftovers, period. And we eat junk food once in a blue moons on Fridays or Saturdays. So with that being said, we barely eat junk food in my house. And I don't eat snacks. Like chips and all of that, I don't eat. It's my brother that eat it most. I don't. So with that being said, I barely eat anything, and I'm still big. And I'm not considering myself big because I feel like I'm thick. It feels me. I probably got a little stomach, but baby, I am thick. So I was so basically growing up, I was called big. My mom, she be like, "You fat." Sometimes it hurt my feelings. I hate when people say, you know, that the F word. I don't say that word. I be like, big. I don't say the F word, because the F word, being fat is being obese to me, because now you just took it too far. Like, no, being obese is different from being big. If that's making sense to you. Being fat, I would never go to that stage, but being big is different. And I used to cover it up and be like, no, I'm big, I'm beautiful, I'm fluffy, I am thick, like I am not fat. So growing up, my mom used to just, always say, man, you fat, you met fat. Then my little brother starts saying it. And it makes you worse, because now I'm looking at myself like, I probably am fat and da-da-da. But I grew out of it, because when you have self-love, baby, when you have self-love, anything that anybody else say about you, it don't hurt you, it don't phase you or anything. So, but growing up in middle school, like growing my whole middle school year, I used to always been like, oh my God, I'm fat, da-da-da-da. And when people say something about me, I'm saying something about back to them, because I'm not fat, and I don't want nobody calling me fat because I'm not fat, and da-da-da-da. It was like that. But going into high school, I noticed that there's people who bigger than me, So, number one rule of being, like, if you feel like you're fat or big, I'm not saying that there's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with being fat. You is who you is, and that's who you are, period. So, with that being said, if you have self-love, you is straight. Trust. You is straight. You have self-love, and girl, I look at myself every day. I know in one of my vlogs, I was like, damn, I'm so beautiful. Damn, I'm so cute. Look at me. Like, I have self-love for myself. I would look myself in the mirror. I look in the mirror every day. I'm on Snapchat every day. I'm on Instagram every day. And I look at myself. There's days when I'm like, I look ugly today. But I know when, I tell myself, I am me. So I tell myself when I'm ugly, and I tell myself when I'm beautiful. I said that's how it is. Now, the second thing is, if you feel like you don't love yourself, that means you need to change. That's my perspective. Everybody else has something else to say. But if you don't love yourself, because you don't like something about you that's like, it's making you not like, it don't make you like yourself. If you, like, say you don't like being big, make a change. Go to the exercise, eat better, do this. You can't be like, I don't like when I'm fat, but you're doing the things to be fat. And I'm not, I hate using the F word, but that's what I'm saying. You can't say you don't like something and you're not changing it about you. You're not putting any type of effort to it. So if you feel like you're fat and you want to, and you don't like it, change it. If you don't like what you eat, change it and stuff like that. So you can't be like, oh, one thing, you don't like something about yourself, and then you're not helping yourself from liking it or whatever. However, third thing is, don't let everybody come. Don't believe what everybody say. Period. That goes for any situation. Don't believe what everybody say, because you will have that one friend be like, oh, you thick, you were so cute, and behind your back she telling everybody you fat. Trust. So just be careful. Just be careful. The way I grew out of it is with those three statements. And if you go on my Instagram, it says big. I think it says big beauty and brains, because I'm all triple B's. I am big. I am beautiful. And I got them brains, baby. I'm intelligent. What y'all talking about? What was it? So don't let anybody tell you who you is. Don't sit there and make people be like, oh, you fat, and then you feel fat. Because baby, you're beautiful in your own way. Everybody's beautiful in their own way. That goes for skinny people too. If you feel like you're skinny and you wanna go ahead and go get big, baby, eat. Stop making people tell you what to do. And that's another thing. Stop making people tell you what to do. They be like, oh, you need to go exercise, and you don't have a problem with your weight, do not go exercise. If you feel like you're skinny and people telling you go eat and you don't want to eat, don't eat. Hell. That's what I'm saying. That don't make people tell you what you should do. Period. That's not, and like I said, you is you, and you will always be you, and nobody can tell you who you are. Period. Being big is beautiful. Period. Being big is so beautiful, because you can have so many flaws. You can have so much flaws, and you're still beautiful. You can be struggling and you're beautiful. Baby, don't let nobody tell you who you are. You can be skinny, fat, chubby, ugly, dusty, beautiful, ratchet, ghetto, white, purple, pink. It don't matter who you are. You're beautiful in your own way. I don't care. I can look at an ugly person and tell her she's beautiful because she's beautiful in her own way. You know what I'm saying? That's me being honest. That's me being honest. If you ugly and you believe you're beautiful, nobody can tell you how you look. Like, people be calling me ugly, and trust, I know I ain't ugly. I know I'm fun as hell. Alright, for example, I went to the last day of school vlog. We was out there, we was chilling, we was vibing, and I start dancing, and these girls, my friend pointed out these girls who was talking about me over there. And I guess they were saying I'm too big for be wearing the fit that I had on, a little top thing and a little thing or whatever. They were saying I was too big for it. I shouldn't be dancing because I'm too fat and da-da-da. What you're not gonna do is crush my spirit, period. I'm a hype person. I am always hype. I'll forever be hype. That's just my personality. And there was somebody on a beach who told me that themselves. They came up to me and it was like, I saw you from all the way over here. You have a lot of energy and a lot of spirit. Keep that. Don't make nobody tell you you can't be who you are. That's why I don't even know the lady. The lady don't even know me. She just came out of the blue and just told me straight up, and she just gone. She said, do you and always do you. And baby, I've been living by that rule since I was little. Do you and always be you, because nobody can tell you who you are. Period. Except the man above. Period. So I guess they had a little disgust. I guess they was disgusted by me. That's your problem. And I hope you're watching this too. That is your problem. If you're disgusted by Abina, that's your problem, because there's people who are not disgusted by me. I'm not disgusted by me. My parents are not disgusted by me. My family's not disgusted by me. You are. So that's your problem. Sorry, y'all. Somebody just called me. But another scenario. I was getting my nails done and my toes done. And the lady beside me, she was like, oh, I guess no, the lady in front of me, the Chinese lady, she was like, your toes are very well cleaned. I know that. I take care of my body. So she was like, da da da. And I guess when I had got up and I said, when I got up, because she finished doing my toes and I had to go wash my nails. So I got up and I was like, you know, when you big, you always have to, you know, sometimes people can't, you know, when you tired and you force yourself to get a chair. Basically, that's what it was. So I guess the lady beside me, she was like, oh, you so big. I said, I know. She waited till I walk off to say it, but I heard you. I know I'm big. I look myself every day in the mirror. Come on now, I know I'm big, but guess what? I am big and beautiful, and nobody finna tell me who I am. Trust, I probably said it so many times, but that's how I am. And I hope she watching this too, because you ain't finna round up and buck. Period. So yeah, that's what happened. Basically, the lady was like, "Oh, I'm too big, and I shouldn't be in the chair, and I shouldn't do this. I shouldn't be getting my nails done." You're not gonna stop me from getting my nails done, cause why would I stop getting my nails done? Cause I'm big. And then she was gonna she told the lady they shouldn't allow big girls to get their nails done and toes done. This is not your stove. The hell? What? What? Because I'm big, I can't come in the stove? How you do you work here? Do you own this place? Do you pay the bill? Do you pay the light bill? Do you pay for the nail polish? Like, I'm trying to figure out, who are you to tell these people what they should do? You is nobody. Hell, go tell them that they can't make big people come in here. If they want big people to come up in their store, big people can come up in their store. If they want white people to come up in their store, they want white people to come up in their store. Indiana people, all type of people, black, pink, orange, hell, Jamaican, Haitian, all of them can come up in this store. You, who is you? If anything, you need to get the hell out. If I was running that store to her, out of the half of her nails, I went on my social media, I said, for people who keep calling me big, guess what? I look at myself every day in the mirror, and I see myself every day in the mirror. So you think I don't know that I'm big? You think I don't know? Baby, I look at myself this morning, this afternoon, this lunch. Come on, I look at myself every time I get, and I see that I'm big, but guess what? You're not gonna do anything about it, period. So, like, I don't even care, because they ain't finna fight me about this. I ain't fighting nobody because I'm big, because I probably crush you since I'm big. Hell. So with that being said, don't make anybody tell you who you are. You is who you is, and that's who you want to be, period. Until God tell you can't be that person. Don't let anybody tell you who you is. And that goes for everybody in any type of scenario, not just being big and not being skinny. But if you want to become a doctor, if you're a man and you want to become a nurse, go ahead, pursue your dream. Although that's kind of weird, but go ahead and go pursue your dream. Nobody can tell you who you want to be. If you want to go be if you're a vegetarian and you want to go deal with meat, go ahead and go do that. That's you. That's who you want to be. If you're a Muslim and don't want to be Muslim no more, you want to be Jewish, nobody can tell you who you want to believe in. Go ahead and go believe who you want to believe in. Period. That's how it's supposed. And I feel like that's how the world's supposed to be. But you know, but this new generation, this including this video, thank you for watching all the way through, and make sure you always be you and don't let nobody tell you who you are. So, just the end of the video. Pucker up, because you're gonna kiss me today.